Hey guys, I'm RiggyRob, and welcome to Mindcop. So, apologies in advance, I do have a slight cold, a bit of a cough, but it's the season, can't really help it. It hopefully won't be too bad during the stream. And today we're playing Mindcop. So this is described as a non-linear whodunit adventure game, and we just played Locomotive, so it'll be interesting to see how it compares and contrasts there. The non-linear part, I did not actually fully understand. I think it means that you can do multiple runs of the game. Whereas I thought it would just be, it's one story, but you can go anywhere you want. But no, apparently it takes multiple playthroughs, multiple runs to do everything in the game. And it's advertised as having over 10 hours of content, so I imagine that's like 2 to 3 runs, depending on how quickly you get through one. So, yeah, I figured this looked cool. It came out pretty recently, November 2024. And I figured, yeah, I've been in an adventure game kick, visual novel kind of kick, so why not play Mindcop, right? It does have some interesting options accessibility-wise. So the master volume and the music volume was both set to 80% by default. I didn't have to change that. There is speech mode. I don't believe this is fully voice acted like Locomotive was, but it has voice snippets and typewriter sounds. So I don't know whether that means they will actually say the words, or whether it'll be kind of like, here's the kind of indication of what they would sound like if they had a voice. Kind of like, you know, Undertale. You know, the sound of the type texting would be an indication of the personality, stuff like that. There is a colorblind mode, so you can add shapes. You can change it so that it's just, you know, changes the red-green filter. So you can see there it's kind of pinkish, and here it's more orange. And you can have both as well. I'm not colorblind, so I don't need to put this on right now, but I might do it for the shapes, just in case. There is also a mini-game, I believe, called Mindsurf. And yeah, this is kind of like the main... Apart from the interactive adventure mode stuff, this is the actual game part, I guess. And you can actually just turn it off if you don't want to play it, so that's fine. And then, of course, the English, so yeah. So let's get started. Mindcop. That's an interesting loading animation. And I did notice when I was on the title screen, the screen was going slowly red over time. Press X to see a content warning. Press A to continue. What's the content warning? Oh, that's nice. So rather than showing it to you straight away, you can see, you make the choice whether you want to see what the content warning is. Doesn't really help you prior to buying the game, though, I guess. I suppose it depends on how much research you've done on the game, right? If you're on Steam, you can scroll through the category. On Switch, probably doesn't have this kind of content warning, but it's nice that they have it there and it shows you it, so. But yeah, so this is a mature game. It is a game where you're playing as a detective, so obviously it involves murder, violence, loss of friends and family, depression, paranoia, and crippling illness. As for the setting, I have no idea. You can probably tell by the name, Mindcop. It's about going into people's minds. But other than that, I don't know. Like, I don't know what the setting is, if it's meant to be, you know... Is it like a true detective style setting, or is it something else? We'll find out as we go. And yes, you play as a Mindcop with a mustache and sunglasses, or mirrored glasses, I guess. Tuesday.
I had this dream the other day. In the dream, I wasn't a cop. I was some downtrodden thug who had to steal to survive. An officer caught me, put me in prison, but it didn't end there. They also arrested you and everyone else who was close to me, and we were all placed in the same small prison cell. We couldn't get out, but on the other hand, everyone else couldn't get in. And it was such a relief. I'm telling you, it was such a relief.
I can arrest you if you want me to.
Not yet, Linda. We have work to do.
Okay.
How much longer till we're there?
10 minutes.
What? We're in the middle of nowhere, and you're telling me there's a town here in the mountains?
Not really a town. Only a few houses, I think.
Oh, great.
15 minutes later, near the crime scene. Please wait for us, Justine. Okay, so let's try this. So menu shows the same options as before. We have the clock icon at the bottom left, 1:15. We have notes, but we have no notes currently. We have Y for our stuff, which is inventory, but again, can't select that. So I'm going to press A. Aha. I just want to meet with the officer at the crime scene, then head for the police station in town and call it a day. Where do you want to park the car, boss? The Mindmobile. What? Can we please call it the Mindmobile? You have to pay me extra for that. Just leave it right here. I'd be surprised if anyone cared. Use the left stick or the D-pad to walk around. Go this way. MC, the crime scene's in the other direction. Well, I don't know, there was an open house, you know? I know, I just wanted to test you. Alright. Press A next to a door to enter it. Visiting buildings will cost you time. You'll have to spend time up front at this location. The time cost is shown by the clock icon. The timer on the lower left side of the screen shows you how much time remains. So this is why it takes you multiple runs to get through everything. Okay. Alright. Well, that's a crime scene. Press A. So it's costing 30 minutes. Oh, it counted down from 1 hour and 15 to 45. Okay. Anyone here? Hello. You're the Mindcop. I've heard so many tales about you. So, I'm Officer Bartley. Welcome to Merrylin Crater Camp. Linda, what color is his voice? It's blue. 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 It represents calmness and responsibility. Excellent traits for a police officer. Could I get your full name, please? Sure. Kenneth Bartley. And the notes have updated. So I press X. Oh, you have to hold it. Okay. Kenneth Bartley, questioned and mind-surfed. Okay. Greetings, Officer Kenneth Bartley. I am the Mindcop, and this is my assistant, Linda. Partner. I'm looking forward to working with you on the case. So what is this place? What camp? Merrylin Crater Camp. It's a tourist attraction centered on a big old rock thingy. Most people come here for hiking, but I guess some come for the rock. We're pretty far off the track here. An hour away from the nearest town. During the season, the people who work here also live here. It's basically a tiny settlement. There's the body upstairs. I'd like to take a look. Yes, yes, upstairs. Alright, stuff. Okay. Wow. We're gonna get a lot of stuff then. Fair enough. And then holding X we can see the map. So I guess there's plenty of locations of interest. Topics. Police. Passing time currently not possible. Alright, so I'm guessing that might be a fast forward. Yeah, we'll see. And hello there! Just followed you next and I would really appreciate it if you could give me a follow back there. I mean, are you really calling it X? You know, you're not calling it Twitter? Well, we'll see about that. Remember, walking and locations. So this is the guide. The options, okay. Alright. So yeah, the game is not running at 60 FPS. So you can probably tell the walking animation is, yeah, 30 FPS I think. And this action does not cost time either. Oh. So if it's dripping, it's quite fresh then. That's kind of unfortunate. The webcam location is covering up the body. But I guess that helps to, you know, in case there's anyone worried about the mature nature of the game, you can't see anything. Well, here we go. Press B to enter inspection mode. In this mode, move your vision cone with the right stick. Objects in your vision cone will light up and you can press R to inspect them. To exit inspection mode, simply press B again. Okay. Inspecting things costs time. Check the clock icon to see how much time the inspection will cost you. Alright, but you have to inspect the body anyway, so... 7 minutes. Let's see. She looks pretty young, maybe in her late 20s. There's some kind of mark between her eyes, probably a birthmark. Multiple stab wounds to her stomach. I'd say at least 3 stab wounds, maybe more. There's too much blood. She definitely bled out if the stabs didn't kill her first. Doesn't look like we'll waste a lot of time searching for the murder weapon. The knife is a rather big chef's knife. There's no brand name on it, probably one of the cheap ones. It was a frontal attack, so she definitely saw her attacker. However, there are no visible indicators of any kind of fight. No bruises, no broken fingernails. She even has long fake nails, and they appear to be completely intact. If she did scratch the guy, there's a very high chance we'd find his DNA under these. Well, there won't be an autopsy report for at least 2 days. Science boys always take their time with these kinds of things. Okay. Well, that's quite a detailed inspection, especially the thing about nails, considering they don't have fingers. Interesting. You can't actually turn around. Yeah, you have to be pointing in the direction to look at stuff. Okay. 2 minutes for these. A bunch of empty glass jars. Nothing exciting up here. Okay, is that the same set? Oh, you can't inspect the same thing twice, which is good because it costs you time otherwise. The floor. It's wet. Doesn't really smell like anything. Okay. Oh, a note? A post-it note. It reads, 3 lamps for Judy and Michael. Okay, so not a message. What is this? Oh, things are getting highlighted in red, actually. Okay. It's a calendar. It lists birthdays, waste collection dates, and hostile guests' arrival dates. Rebecca's own birthday was only about a week ago. The day of the murder doesn't have any notes. There are 3 entries for this week. For Friday, it lists Sean's birthday. For Saturday, it lists EOS party. For Sunday, it lists road trip with Adam. Doesn't seem like she was planning on dying. Not sure, but this is probably the same handwriting as the one on the post-it notes. Okay. Alright, let's... See, the thing is that because every action costs you time, you actually don't want to try and be thorough. But because this is the first run-through, I am going to be thorough. These jars are filled with string lights. They create quite a nice crime scene mood in here. It's an encyclopedia by Lauren Pretz. Man, these books are dirty. Ah, the pages are filled with maple leaves. Ooh, computer. It's a desktop PC. I could remove the hard drive and let someone search it later. It will surely take a while to remove it, and I don't have to do it right now. Should I remove it? 14 minutes. Yeah, why not? Only 10 minutes left. Wow. Those 2 minutes stack up over time. Done. I could ask Lincoln to look into this when we call it a day. Okay. The cupboard. Let's have a look inside. A bunch of different lights. Electric lights, a lot of tea lights, other types of candles, and a few candy bars. Right, well, we've exhausted everything in the nearby vicinity, so there's only 6 minutes left. So I guess we should have a look at what's on the desk first. It's a small workshop table with a cutting mat. There are various knives and scissors lying around, along with a bunch of maple leaves. There's a very particular jar there. Let's look at this. It's a glass jar with maple leaves glued onto the glass from the inside. There's a tea light inside of it. I suppose it looks kind of pretty. Let's keep this one. Might come in handy next time I need a birthday present for someone. So this will be an interesting thing. Does stuff carry over from run to run? I would assume not, because it's costing you time to look at it. So then, surely you make the decision whether to do the, you know, the thing or not. Press A next to a suspect to open the interaction menu. Here you can pick one of 3 options: question, mind surf, and arrest. However, you'll always need to pick question first. After you've completed your first questioning of a suspect, the other 2 options will be available. But does it cost time? No. Okay. Alright, let's try the door. Oh, it's in a different room entirely. Well, I guess we'll go for the book that's on the end. And we're out of time. A nightstand with an alarm clock and a small bedside lamp. There's a heavy book leaning against it. Guideline for the wine sommelier. Let's check the drawers. A sleep mask, earplugs, a small cross, condoms, and pills. These are some strong sleeping pills. Right. MC, are you done? Justine will be mad if we let her wait for hours. Justine's always mad. Besides, she's getting paid for waiting. Let's just come back tomorrow. It's late. Ah, okay. Your time ran out. Normally, this would automatically end the current day, but you haven't finished the prologue, so you'll get some extra time. You won't be able to spend this extra time on inspecting the crime scene, but don't worry, you can come back tomorrow if you want to. Okay, so what's the extra time for then? Alright, I'll wrap things up. Let me have a word with the officer. Oh, it's giving you time to do the inspection, to interrogation. MC, it's really late. No more snooping around for today, okay? Okay, alright, fine. Okay, so running out of time automatically ends the day. And because it's the prologue, we are getting away with the ability to question. Alright. No, that's fine, that's fine. Question Kenneth. Oh, it does cost you time to do questioning. Okay. Because it costs 15 minutes. Alright, well. Yeah, you have to make some hard choices. A very dramatic note-taking animation. So, do you think, Officer Kenneth? Barley. What? Well, your thing. Tell me what happened. You're in charge here, yes? Oh, yes. Yes, I'm in charge. The chief is on vacation, so now I'm in charge here, so yes. I'm doing the thing. Mind showing me your police ID real quick? No, of course not, here. Well, this is her house. Her name was Rebecca Goodman. Her housemate found her last night at 1 AM and arrived here at 2 AM. As I said, it takes quite a while to get here from town. The housemate said that she was still alive at 8 PM when he left the house. If that's true, somebody probably broke into the house during that time and surprised her. The forensic scientist they sent hasn't arrived yet, so apart from the housemate and myself, nobody's entered the crime scene. Nobody else is coming. Where is this housemate now? Where is the housemate now? Where is this housemate now? Staying at the hostel. I told him to take a bed until things are resolved. They're in charge of the hostel anyway. Well, Rebecca was in charge, I think. So yeah, interesting that you only get to open the notes every now and then. Adam is usually running the bar. His name is Adam. This one. His name is Adam? Yes, sorry. Adam Gray, I think. I've noticed the floor next to the body is wet. Any ideas? Did she have any enemies you might know of? Let's talk about the wet floor. I've noticed the floor next to the body is wet. Any ideas? The floor? Oh, that's not important, I think. I don't know. Do you know what an EOS party is? Do you know if she was in a relationship with anybody? That seems like a good question. No idea. Okay. Any witnesses? Any relatives to contact? I'll go with relatives. Any relatives? Her parents live at the end of the street. I've been there the whole day trying to explain to Robin that her daughter had been killed. I don't think she got the message. Wait, what? I don't get it. What about the dad? Paul doesn't speak. He's in a wheelchair and Robin takes care of him. Ooh, Paul's condition. New topic. She, however, I think she lives in her own world now. After the basic questioning, you can choose to discuss other topics or stuff you found through your investigation, but this will cost you time. Okay. Talk about your stuff, talk about topic. My stuff. Oh, talk about each of your items. Okay. A lantern. Can you tell me anything about this thing? It's a lantern? I think she sells these online. Rebecca. Victim, housemate, daughter, daughter. Alright, so whenever the icon appears, it's updating something. Alright. Rebecca. I think Rebecca sells these online. Sold. Okay, so we haven't got any more stuff. Topics. Aha. Paul's condition. Can you tell me about Paul's condition? I don't really know any details. He's in a wheelchair and he doesn't talk as far as I know. He doesn't talk at all, not even sometimes. As far as I know, he doesn't. He hasn't whenever I was there. Do you see him often? Who could tell me more? Well, I'm going to assume the answer to this is not very. So who could tell me more? Who could tell me more? Probably anyone. Robin should know, but she can be difficult. Maybe ask Gabe about it. Who's that? He's an old friend of Paul. He lives in the house next to the bar. Okay, I guess that's it. Yeah. Now, something to test. If you talk about the topic again, do you get to choose the different answer? No, you don't get to do it at all. Okay. Alright, stop talking. You've unlocked all 3 options for the interaction menu. After the prologue, it will be up to you what to do next, but for now, please continue with the Mindsurf. Alright, well, fine, we'll see. Mindsurf and arrest. Mindsurf. 30 minutes, okay. So this should be the introduction to the minigame then. Okay. Okay, 170. Welcome to the Mindsurf. Don't worry, you can just watch for now. Ejection counter in progress. While the Mindcop is slowly surfing towards the finish line, the ejection counter will count down to 0. Once it reaches 0, the target's mind will eject the Mindcop and the Mindsurf will fail. Okay. Mind bullets will be shot at the brain in one of the 9 lanes. When a mind bullet hits the brain, it creates a tear and a mind cloud of the same colour will emerge. Okay. Purple bullets. Oh, it's a time thing. When you get 3 mind clouds of the same colour in a line, you will score points. This will delay the ejection counter and help the Mindcop reach the finish line. So you have to turn it around, I guess. Or does it push them through? Ah, I see. Each time you match 3 mind clouds, a mind bullet will be shot at the centre of the brain. You'll be able to use this to line up mind clouds in new ways. You can make matches vertically, horizontally, and diagonally. Yeah, so because it's a time... Oh no, I guess... Yeah, it's just showing you the different ways. It's time to take control. Press ZL and ZR to rotate the brain. Now try your best to complete this Mindsurf. Okay. So we get a diagonal. Yeah, it seems like diagonals would be the hardest ones to line up. Oh, the problem is you only get the middle position. Like, what does this do? It just replaces it. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Ta-da. It's a bit of a shame you don't get to choose the colour, or the position of the colour. But I guess, because it's all on a timer anyway, you're just trying to make matches as any way you can. Yeah, like that. No, it didn't work. Oh well. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, the position where the bullet was coming from matters quite a lot. Surfed. Truth, uncertainty, lie. Okay. Welcome to the Sea of Thoughts. These 3 doors are your window into this person's mind. What you will see here can be a memory, but it can also be a thought or just an abstract manifestation of an emotion. Truth, uncertainty, lie. The truth door shows you something that is, at its core, a truth about this person. The lie door will always show you something that isn't true, and the uncertainty door sometimes behaves like the truth door, and sometimes like the lie door. So, why would you ever pick something that is not the truth door? Well, let's go for the truth door, because why would you ever do the others? Unless you can't choose the truth door sometimes. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! And it's in colour too. Also, the position is slightly different, so now you can see what was behind the webcam, because I was wondering whether to move it. Oh god, oh no, god no! Rebecca! Blick. Oh, that's why the floor is wet. You contaminated the crime scene, Bartley! Oh shit, oh shit. Uh-huh. Alright. So, we've got a list of all the different people. Uh-huh. Age 40, Timevale police officer. And this is all the topics in total. Okay. So yeah, we can't do police stuff. Oh, looks like the mind surfing minigame might have extra bullets. Which would make it easier to make matches. And then, yeah, the different guides. Okay. Nope, he's the only thing I can interact with. I should clean this up, right? Kenneth threw up at the crime scene. New topic. Idiot. There are a bunch of footprints in the blood. Let's see. The victim's wearing socks, but there are also shoe sole prints. They aren't small. They're more likely to be men's shoes. The print shape isn't really all that helpful. Could be hiking shoes, maybe rubber shoes, or simply running shoes. I'm honestly not an expert on shoe soles. Anyway, I should memorize these prints. Someone other than the victim walked through the blood. Their shoes left these prints. But you can already see that Bartley did it. Footprints in the blood. Okay. Right, I guess that's it for now. There we go. Oh, can you do all of them? Oh, right. You get to do all of them. Okay, I did not know that. Alright. Uncertainty, so this could be true or it could be a lie. Oh. Who are you? Who, me? I'm the killer. What? Oh yes, I am the one who killed that poor girl. Oh, what a tragedy. Oops, now I've told you. Now I'm done for. Game over. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do to me? It seems to me you're shaking in fear. Shut up! Are you going to do anything? Is there anything you can do? Do something! Arrest me! Whoa! Oh. Well then. Uh-huh. So, is the uncertainty the fact that it's a knife monster, or is the uncertainty that he actually even saw anybody at all? Yeah, let's have a look at the knife monster. Why are you talking to me? I'm not a person. So? Help me, please! How am I supposed to help you? This is in your mind. So the main thing is Bartley may have seen the killer after chasing after them. And this is a lie. So this is not true, whatever it is. I wonder whether these are randomized. Okay. Well, this is very esoteric.
Oh.
You there! Nice Mindcop costume you got going there. Now you need to practice your moves. Okay. Mindcop Grand Fan Club meeting. Yeah, welcome. No, you can't put your head through the hole. Hello. What's going on? Want to take a pic with me? I mean, sure, but I can't. Yeah. And you? Hello, good man! Welcome to the annual Mindcop Fan Club meeting. Interested in buying a Mindcop fan shirt? So you guys all really like the Mindcop? Yeah, man! You don't have to be shy, not here. Here we are united in our fandom. Okay, I'm getting the gist of it. Sharing our love for the man we idolize, chatting about all the cool things he does, and buying neat fan shirts for only 25 bucks. That's what this is all about. Okay, cool. Bye. And that is it. So the lie is that he does not like the Mindcop at all.